Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Oppo Reno5 Pro 5G. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The cheapest I found it for is $600. Alright, so let's go through all of the specs. Now this is a GSM only phone. Alright, and it's also 5G compatible. Now it comes in 3 different colors. You got Astral Blue, Starry Black, and Galactic Silver. For the display, you got a 6.5-inch Super AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1080 by 2400. Now that's 402 for the PPI Patrol. You got Gorilla Glass 5 on the front and on the back. You got an aluminum frame, HDR10 Plus, and a 90 Hz refresh rate. I repeat, 90 Hz refresh rate. For the processor, you got the MediaTek D1000 Plus chipset with the Mali G77 MC9 GPU. Now what does that mean in English? That's upper tier mid-range specs, bro. Alright, mid-range specs. Now you got 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, 128 or 256 gigs of storage, no micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now it's running Android 11 with ColorOS 11.1 skin on top. You got a 4,350 milliamp battery that features 65 watt SuperVOOC fast charge. Alright, 65 watt fast charging. Now Oppo claims you can charge your phone from 0 to 70% in 15 minutes and 0 to 100% in 30 minutes. That's incredible. For the cameras, on the rear, you got a quad setup. So you got a 64 megapixel wide angle, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel macro, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. On the front, you got a 32 megapixel selfie cam, that's wide angle. Now you also got Bluetooth 5.1, NFC, always on display, face unlock, and an on-screen fingerprint sensor. Alright, so all of that, what's missing? No IP rating, so the phone is not water resistant, no Quad HD display, no IR blaster, no wireless charging, no expandable memory, no dual speakers, and no headphone jack. That shit's whack, #bars. Alright, $600, let's see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my white.
calm down. Okay, here we go. Oppo Reno5 Pro 5G in Galactic Silver. Now, on a side note, if y'all watch my videos, remember the Galaxy Note 10? Alright, I called it the Galactic Glow. Shout out to Oppo. Alright, we'll call that a happy coincidence. Galactic Silver. Now, of course, I've been using this for a couple of days. Put it back in the box for the dramatic effect. This is 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. Galactic Silver. Okay, here we go. Inside, let's see what you get. Okay. Now this is going to be your case. SIM ejection tool. Alright, keep that. Let's see, usual books and shit. Pluck them. Flick of the wrist, file them to the side. Save that. Now keep your eye on this presentation, y'all. $600. Already you get a case. Okay? Now that's more than you get with your Galaxy Note. More than you get with your iPhone 12. You already get a case. Alright, save that to the side. This is going to be your device. Like I said, I put it back in the box for the dramatic effect. I'll save that for a second. So what else you got? More flick of the wrist action. Now this is going to be your USB-A to USB Type-C charging cable. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. As you can see, USB Type-C, USB-A. Nice length on this one. Headphones. All right, Samsung, Apple, I hope y'all paying attention. Headphones. Now there's no headphone jack, so you get your USB Type-C charging headphones. Charging. USB Type-C compatible headphones, let's see. And of course you got your play and pause, answering, and phone call switch on the headphones. Okay, decent headphones on deck. Now check this out. 65 watt fast charging brick. Samsung, Apple, pay attention. All right, Samsung 25 watt fast charging on a $1,500 phone. That's retarded. Okay, that's crazy. $600, you're getting 65 watt SuperVOOC fast charging, and it comes in the box. Apple, y'all see what's going on here? 65 watt fast charging brick in the box. Okay, not 20 watt, not 25 watts, 65 watts, 0 to 100 in 30 minutes, 0 to 70% in 15 minutes. That's crazy. Now for the device itself, let's get a little stick off the back. Let's get a little wipe down. Bang! Check this one out. Woo! Galactic silver. Now notice how when the light hits the back of this phone, it changes a bunch of different colors. This is that galactic right here. All right, let me do the smell test on this real quick. This is interstellar right here. All right, this is the interstellar glow on this one. This is incredible. Now, like I said, Gorilla Glass on the front and on the back. Matte feel on this, so no fingerprints. But the galactic silver. All right, if you're going to get this phone, there's only one color to get. Galactic silver. You're going to love this. Look at that shine. Look at that glow. And no fingerprints. All right, let's see the boot up animation on this real quick. Okay, on one side, you got your power button. On the other side, volume up and down. On the top, got a mic. Bottom, speaker grill, USB Type-C charging slot. That's pretty much it. Also a SIM tray. Okay, just give it a wipe down. Here it is. Okay, let that shine real quick. Boot up animation. Nothing too fancy on this one. Okay, open, coming in through the doors, bang, just like that. Restore my password. Bang, and there it is. All right, so let me pause the video, delete my browsing history, and we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. First things first, let's talk about the build quality. Now, y'all know I got to say it. Let's all say it together. But this time I got to emphasize it. Feels so good in the hands. Ladies, you know the procedures. The matte feel on this. Now, y'all remember when I reviewed the Galaxy S21 Ultra 5 Gangster, and I told y'all these matte backs are the new wave of the future? Oppo's following that pattern. All right, matte finish on the back, no fingerprints, no grease. All right, you can eat your chicken fingers with peace. Beautiful shimmeriness to this. And like I said, if you're going to get one of these, the only color to get is galactic silver. Whichever direction you hold this in toward under the light, let me say that again. Whichever way you're holding this under the light, you're going to get a different reflectation. All right, that's a new word alert, reflectation. The light just reflects off of this crazy. All right, it's going to blow you away. Galactic silver, this is the way to go. Now, of course, you're not paying flagship prices, so you are going to take a hit. You're not getting any water resistance. You're not getting any dual speakers. So it does lack a little bit on the build quality, but you're getting what you paid for. All right, $600. You're getting glass on the front, glass on the back, aluminum frame, nice lightweight foam, quality build. All right, no complaints with that. Next, always on display. All right, that's important for me. Y'all know my phone is always on the dock, always on display, fully customizable. You see the time, the date, battery percentage, and my notifications. Now, of course, you got a couple of different ways you can open up the device. You can swipe up, put in your pattern and your pin. You got your on-screen fingerprint sensor, which works flawlessly. Let's do 3 in a row. Bang, there it is. But my favorite way to open this phone is the face unlock. Oppo makes one of the best face unlocks in the game. Watch this now. I'm not looking at it. I'm going to look at it. Bang. You don't even see the lock screen. Bang. Let's do one more. Bang. Instantaneous face unlock. Not looking at it. Bang. Looked over at it. This is insane. All right, so you can open up your phone like a boss. Swipe down. 90 hertz refresh rate. Beautiful edge-to-edge display. Now, you do have a curved screen. Now, a lot of people don't like the curved screens. This one is not curved dramatically, but you could definitely feel that curve. But it's not accidental press curve. It's just a nice subtle curve. No problems with that. Front-facing camera, little punch hole status. Real nice. All right, so let's go through some of the basic stuff. Now, you got all your toggles. Okay, screen record, screenshot, screen capture, voice memos. Let's do this quick. Let's go to our connections and sharing. You got NFC, Android Beam, VPNs, private DNS for your scumbag activities. Let's keep it moving. Let's go down to personalizations. Now, if you want to, you can change the theme, the wallpaper, change it always on display. Let's click on the different ones. So you got custom patterns. You got text and image, analog clocks, digital clocks. A bunch of different ones to choose from. Got a bunch of different icon themes, app layouts, your fingerprint styles. All right, so this is that animation when you hit the fingerprint sensor. Little stuff like this I appreciate because back in the days you had to root your phone in order to change this kind of stuff. So one thing about Oppo with Color OS, very customizable. All right, let's leave it on that one. You can also change the colors, your font and display size, your notification drawer, and you got edge lighting. Now edge lighting, similar to Galaxy status. This is what it looks like. All right, so say I get a notification, you see that the edge actually lights up. You see the orange going around it. I like to leave it neon and purple. Very subtle. That's how it's going to look. Real nice, real nice. Edge lighting. Same thing, you can have it for incoming calls, VIP contacts, favorite contacts, all contacts. I just leave it for all incoming calls. Why not? Why not? All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go to display and brightness. Now, of course, you got dark mode. So you got 3 different levels of dark mode. So you got gentle, medium, and enhance. Enhance is lights out. Leave it like that. Okay, you got auto switch. Now you can have it switch by itself. Here's your brightness, eye comfort. All the usual suspects on deck. No reason to go through everything. Now, of course, this is 90 hertz refresh rate. And you could drop it down to 60 if you want. Go to sound and vibrations. Let's see. Of course, I'll do a full sound test. Why not? One more thing I wanted to show you. Where was display and brightness? Where was we? Okay, color themes. Now you got temperatures. You can change it from cooler, default, and warmer. Let's hit more. That's your refresh rate. So, of course, I'm going to leave it on 90 hertz. But again, if you want to, you could drop it down to 60. Let's see. Notification and status button. And see there. Face unlock, fingerprints, passwords. Go crazy with that. Got Find My Device. You got Smart Lock, SOS, screen pinning. Everything's on deck. Got your digital well-being. I monitor your savagery online. Storage. This is 128 gigs. She only used 41. Plenty of storage available. Now, no micro SD card slot, so no expandable memory. You're going to have to make it work. Additional settings. Accessibility. Now, if you're hearing or visually impaired, all of the accessibility features are on deck. Everything. Okay, let's see anything else. And that's pretty much it. Let's go to About Phone. Reno Pro 5G, Color OS 11.1, Android 11, 12 gigs of RAM on this bad boy right here. Real nice. Bad boy. No, why did I say that? I never say that either. Anyway, so all of the settings on deck. 90 hertz refresh rate, super fast scrolling speeds. Let's take it over to the gram real quick. Look at those scrolling speeds. Buttery smooth. Real nice. All right, so let's do a sound test so we can check these speakers. All right, so of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my homeboy Mark Rebier. Let's get it going.
Yo, sound test. Time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth. Time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass, baby? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
Single bottom firing speaker. It would have run way better with a speaker on the top, but it is what it is. Sounds decent.
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it?
Cover up the bottom.
That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rebier. Now, like I said, it would have been way better if they would have just dropped another speaker in the top, even if it was a cheesy speaker. Dual speakers always sounds better than one single bottom firing speaker, but it's going to get the job done. Let's check the display. All right, so I got my usual test video queued up. Here we go. Basically, edge-to-edge display, minus the little punch hole camera. over 1,000 nits brightness. You can easily see this outside. Excellent viewing angles. Looks great. No complaints. Subtle curves on the display. I'm feeling this one. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's check the web browsing speeds. Go to apple.com.
Opening web page.
Bang, there it is. Now it's the full website. 90 hertz refresh rate. Look at that scrolling speed. Straight butter. Let's try some split screen multitasking. Let's take it over to YouTube on the bottom. Okay, so I got YouTube and Apple at the same time. Now you also got floating windows. So we'll open this up as a floating window. Just like that. So now I can use my phone, have Apple in the middle. If I want to, pin it right to the top. Let's open up something else. Let's do Facebook. So now while I'm on Facebook, if I want to take it back to Apple, bang, there it is. That's your floating windows. Real dope. Let's exit out of that. Bang, just like that. Now if I swipe over from my home screen, I got some more shortcuts. So I got screenshot, screen record, screen translate, got a voice recorder, and a few apps. Now if I want to, I could customize this. I could delete some of these, add some more, go crazy. All right, so the processing speeds, no problems with this. You're going to get your split screen multitasking like a boss. All right, so now let's do a little bit of gaming. We'll take it over to Asphalt 9. Let's get it going. I'm out in the hoopty. Let's go. Nitrous right out the jump. Okay, hold the drift. We got that. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, there it is. Drift, a little drift. All right. Nitrous, we good. Oh, sun trying to get crazy. Here it is. Let's go. Oh, I missed the ramp. Swipe over. Nitrous in midair, why not? For a little extra lift. Okay, we in first place, y'all? Drift through the finish. All right, there it is. I know, I'm trash. Like I always say, if your phone can run Asphalt 9, it can run any game in the Android market. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do the RDA test. Regular daily activities. You wake up in the morning, got your phone in the bed, always on display. You can easily see the time, the date, and your notifications. You still got time to sleep? Go back to sleep. You wake up 20 minutes later, it's 5 o'clock, time to get up. Now you grab your phone, you don't have to press any buttons, lift it up and look at it, bang. You see how fast it just opened up? Bang, right to your home screen. Okay, so first let's check the weather. Okay, it looks like mostly cloudy today. 48 degrees, real nice. No umbrella necessary. Next, let's take it over to Facebook. See what's going down on Facebook. Okay, no commercials. Happy couples, I like to see that. Keep moving. My homegirl Angie with the baby. Look at my little cousin. This is my little cousin, all right? Looking older than me. I gotta like that, though. Anybody look older than me, I gotta like that. Let's see. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. All right, this is how Facebook is gonna look. All right, no race wars going down. Looks like it's gonna be a good day. Exit out of that. Next, let's take it over to Gmail. Okay, let's take it over to check my messages real quick on Gmail. Okay, a little YouTube comments. Okay, I'll reply to those later. More YouTube comments. Okay. Somebody checking out the UE Fits. Okay. Hold up. Somebody said, funniest unboxing they ever seen. I gotta appreciate that comment later. Whoever wrote that, I'll reply to you later. All right, so that's checking your emails. Next, you gotta go take a dump. So whilst taking a dump, take it over to Snapchat or take it over to TikTok. Your choice. Now, whenever I go to TikTok, of course, I gotta watch my favorite TikTok video. I'm only following one person, Amaya. So let's take it over to my favorite Amaya video on TikTok.
You know what?
Let's go ahead and unlike it.
Thank you, Daddy.
Okay. I like to start my day off emotionally, you know. Start my day off in a good emotional space.
Shortstop.
All right, so here's how TikTok's gonna look. Let me go ahead and like that again.
You know what?
Keep it pushing. Next, let's take it over to Twitter. Okay. Let's see if anybody's talking about me on Twitter. Okay. Check the tweets real quick. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Little tweets here and there. Oh, well, somebody bought that hand warmer? Y'all better get up on that hand warmer, bro. Telling you, I need that right now. All right, basically, check all my tweets. Looking good. Next, let's take it over to the gram. Let's get a little refresh. Okay, AZA Auto Wheel. All right, now shout out to AZA Auto Wheel. All right, this is where I'm getting my new steering wheel. This is actually my new steering wheel right here. If y'all want to see a video on that, let me know. But it's looking crazy. All right, AZA Auto Wheel. Stop posting pictures of my wheel until you send it to me. All right, what are y'all doing? All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see anything else. More happy couples. I like to see that. Let's see. Okay. Little memes going down. Gotta like that. Okay. Gotta like those too. Why not? Of course, I gotta watch all my cat videos. You know, love to see that. Gotta like that too. All right, so that's how Instagram is gonna look. Basically, you can do all of your regular daily activities like a boss using this phone. No lag, 90 hertz refresh rate. It's a go. All right, it's a go. All right, so now let's take it over to the camera. Now you got a bunch of different shooting modes. You got night mode, which you can also shoot in wide angle all the way up to 10 times zoom for your night mode. Now you got video. In video, you got wide angle all the way up to 10 times zoom. All right, 10 times zoom for video. For photos, you got regular, you got wide angle, but photos, you got all the way up to 20 times zoom. You got portrait mode, and you got more. Now, if you click on more, you got dual video, so you can record the front camera and the rear camera at the same time. You got slow motion, time lapse. You got pro mode. You got extra HD, panoramic shots. You got your text scanner. You got macro and sticker. Now, let's take it over to settings real quick. Now, for video, the max resolution is 4K at 30 frames per second. Now, if you want 60 frames per second, that has to be 1080p. Now, you also got your AI, all right, scene enhancement. You got HDR. You got different video effects and photo effects. Bunch of different filters on deck. You can actually use those for photos and videos. Okay, so if you want to, you can have all blue, all black, all green. Real nice. Bunch of different filters. All right, so take a look at some test pictures and videos that I took. And on a side note, the camera's actually pretty good on this. All right, it's pretty good. You'll see these pictures right now. So overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm giving the Oppo Reno Pro 5G a major go. And at $600, as Bob Barker would say, the price is right. Now, the only thing that I'm really going to gripe about is I wish it would have had dual speakers. You see you got phones like the OnePlus N series. It's 2021. Any phone for over $500 should have dual speakers. Now, the single bottom 5-inch speaker is decent, but it should be dual speakers. Other than that, the build quality is A1, no fingerprints, galactic silver. I'm in love with this color. You got the curved panels on the front. Fingerprint sensor, face unlock, everything works flawlessly. 90 hertz refresh rate, big beautiful AMOLED display, little punch hole camera. The camera's pretty decent. Okay, no lag on the OS, plenty of RAM, plenty of storage, plenty of features. Always on display. Real sick. Look at that face unlock, bang. One of the fastest in the game. Fingerprint sensor works flawlessly. So for $600, this is a certified win. The only thing it's missing is dual speakers. Everything else, I can let that go. Not to mention, 65 watt fast charging, 0 to 100% in 30 minutes. This is insane. This is insane. This might be one of the best mid-range phones of the year. What y'all think? Anyway, Oppo Reno Pro 5G. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. And I gotta say it one more time, galactic silver. Go watch my Galaxy Note 10 unboxing. When I said Aurora Blue, no, more like galactic glow. I coined that phrase. But like I said, we'll call it a happy coincidence. Shout out to Oppo. Galactic silver. Let's get that wiped down one more time. Woo! Let that sink in. This that interstellar glow right here. I'm feeling this. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock, Wonder Beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.